Fast, smooth, strong. That's what we're doing today. That's it. Awesome combo. That's what we want. Great job in there. Your timing is really on point. And push. Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Bantamweight Division title. So here's the #1 Bantamweight contender making his way to the octagon. Gotta be some nerves here as he gets set to compete for the UFC Bantamweight title. No denying he deserves to be there. He's got the requisite win streak, he's got the finishes, he's got the popularity, the fan support. Now he needs the championship performance. We'll see if he has what it takes to unseat the incumbent. Well, he has successfully defended the title, and that is the goal in front of him yet again tonight. The UFC's bantamweight champion of the world. And not only does he believe he is the best right now, he believes he is the best 135-pound fighter of all time. If you want to be in that class tonight, certainly one this young man has got to have. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Sterling is 13 years the elder. The reach is identical. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the...
Ready?
All right, so here we go with this UFC Bantamweight Championship fight with round one of a possible five. The champion looking to defend this belt once again. Since he became the #1 guy at 135 pounds, a lot of fighters have fallen in his wake. We'll see if he can continue this championship run as the challenges get stiffer here tonight. They're certainly getting after it early. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Try to establish that jab.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And now he lands a combination. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, high amplitude slam for him there. Wow. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Sterling's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
It almost looked like he went limp there for a second.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch of his UFC career. Head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Nice punch land.
Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up.
Quick level change.
He went single, rotate head outside, this dude's going for a ride. Big slam takedown, that was beautiful.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh,
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That one landed clean.
oh, huge kick. Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lateral change. Make him think you're going low, and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight. Well, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now what you're looking for defensively. And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, the UFC Bantamweight champion, closing the show tonight with a spectacular submission. It is going to take a special performance to dethrone this man at 135 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a triangle choke, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, the Executioner.
Well, when you can hold a title at 135 pounds in modern-day mixed martial arts and in the UFC, you're one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. We still have a UFC champion here at 135 pounds.
At 135 pounds, he is the standard. And he showed tonight that if you're the challenger, you better come with a lunch pail, because it's going to be a long night and a lot of hard work if you want to become the champ. Congratulations for retaining your title.
You brown bag lunch guy, you lunch pail guy.
I'm a lunch pail guy, man, and a hard hat. I'm a lunch pail and a hard hat.
That's right. King of the Grind with his hard hat, his yellow hard hat.
Speed, timing, reaction. That's the goal today. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job. This round, I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. Good job. Yes, devastating punch. Great job. Good work. Next set now. All right, swap your focus to the next set. Ready? Let's go. Okay, not bad, not bad. We'll do it again and again and again until we get it right.
And coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Bantamweight Division title. So here's the #1 bantamweight contender making his way to the octagon. Gotta be some nerves here as he gets set to compete for the UFC bantamweight title. No denying he deserves to be there. He's got the requisite win streak, he's got the finishes, he's got the popularity, the fan support. Now he needs the championship performance. We'll see if he has what it takes to unseat the incumbent. All right, here he is, the UFC Bantamweight champion. He has successfully defended the title in the past. A decidedly different challenge, though, here tonight. Prevailing wisdom is that this will be his toughest title defense to date. The odds suggest that this is a close matchup on paper, but he believes he's one of the GOATs, one of the greatest of all time. If you want to be that, certainly got to make good on this title defense tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, early round one for the champion. His legacy is already entrenched as one of the greatest bantamweights of all time. He has successfully defended this belt in the past, but tonight he can really stamp his legacy if he can take out a #1 contender that is so highly thought of by the MMA masters. Here we go, UFC Bantamweight Championship. Round one is underway. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
And he landed the right hand there. Rivera's in half guard. Back to the feet now. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swinging a miss by Rivera. Beautiful hook. Unable to connect with the right. Oh! Oh!
Very bad. Very bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold. And it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like in the zone. It's like the basketball who becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mix. It is a
35 total strikes have landed for Jimmy Rivera.
big punch landed through the middle. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Trying the flying knee there. And potentially a critical takedown here. Gets up again here, but hurting. Muay Thai club.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Slips that left hand. Oh! Wow, what a kick. Oh! .45 seconds to go here in round one. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Right hand on point. Head kick blocked.
Fantastic, take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
That was beautiful, man. That hurt. Should have put him away. He was hurt. He was ready for that final blow. All right. He's probably still hurt.
Okay, now two, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Action right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this. Oh, big knee!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Head kick attempt. It's blocked.
Oh, nice inside trip there. Oh, that was nice.
Back to the feet. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Big punch land.
Gets up the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he has that overhand right, he hurt bad. This guy has his opponent hurt very bad with this. You gotta be careful.
Oh, that's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable. What a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So there he is, the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion, and what better way to get the job done tonight?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, the Executioner.
All right, a lot of people thought we would hear and new, and still the UFC's undisputed bantamweight champion. He gets it done by knockout.
He had no doubt that he was the better fighter. He said, guys, everybody's picking this kid to beat me. I'm still here. I'm still the man, and he's...
Good, good. Now, moving on to the next one. Let's go in there and crush this. Now, I know you can do better than that. You've got a lot of potential. So let's just focus a bit more. I want you to push today. Give it everything you got. Let's go. That's okay. You showed some good progress today. Let's try it again tomorrow.
And coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Bantamweight Division title. All right, so here is a man who is ubiquitously regarded as the greatest bantamweight of all time. He'll tell you he built this division, and DC, I know he's not here to pick a fight with you right now, but this legacy of Dominick Cruz is really exceptional.
It is unbelievable what Dominick Cruz has accomplished over the course of his career. Not a guy that people thought would go down in history as one of the greatest bantamweights of all time. He's not a guy that has a laundry list of accomplishments before he got to mixed martial arts, but he's a guy that is unmatched in his preparation and a guy that has a will and a desire to win that no one, and I say no one, can match. So from the commentary table where Dom's constantly yelling at me,
right,
to in the octagon, Dominick Cruz wants to be the winner.
And injury-wise, no fighter has dealt with more adversity than Dominick Cruz, who still believes at one point or another before his career is said and done, he will be belted yet again. All right, so here's the former UFC and WEC Bantamweight champion, Dominick Cruz. Most people believe, DC, this is the best 135-pound fighter of all time. Injuries have been a big part of the narrative. Missed all of 2012, all of 2013, 15, 17, and 18. Nice to see Cruz making the walk here tonight. Yes,
and as a fan of the sport, you're always excited when Dominick is not dealing with all those injuries and all these setbacks. Could you imagine what the career of Dominick Cruz would be if he was able to compete as often and as frequently as a lot of the fighters in the UFC? Just a one-of-a-kind talent, unmatched in his preparation, footwork that no one else can ever replicate. Dominick Cruz truly belongs atop the leaderboard, at the tip of your tongue when you talk about the greatest fighters of all time.
For my money, the smartest man in mixed martial arts right now, but it's his ability to apply that fight IQ on fight night that really sets him apart.
Wait. You ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go, early round one for the champion. His legacy is already entrenched as one of the greatest bantamweights of all time. He has successfully defended this belt in the past, but tonight he can really stamp his legacy if he can take out a #1 contender that is so highly thought of by the MMA masses. Here we go, UFC Bantamweight Championship, round one is over.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Nice punch.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Oh, he got him back!
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Back to his feet. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is just straight leg. He's got to kick and push, because how is the opponent going to stop him from just elevating him? This is a grown man. You let him get both feet on your hips, you push away, you kick. Jiu-jitsu stand-up, you know what that is, Jay.
I do.
You understand that. You know, you went to your jiu-jitsu classes. Post.
Ever see?
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness. To even be on his feet right now.
Ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with this UFC Bantamweight Championship fight with round 1 of a possible 5. The champion looking to defend this belt once again. Since he became the #1 guy at 135 pounds, a lot of fighters have fallen in his wake. We'll see if he can continue this championship run as the challenges get stiffer here tonight. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Bleeding from his cheek now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finished the attack. Where does he go now from the top position? Shoes hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Whoa! Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
Oh, he got him again.
All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC.
You got to be very careful not to stay on the ground and extend the grappling transitions too much because he's so dangerous.
Maybe he'll try to isolate a leg here, DC.
Oh, he's got it isolated. Now he falls off to the side.
Oh!
He's gonna try to adjust his lock over the top to put
And this
pressure on
might
his
just
opponent's
be a
knee.
matter of time. The tap comes shortly thereafter.
So much pressure on that knee, you have no choice but to tap.
Usama Poyata somewhere, smiling.
He loves that. He loves running out someone's knee.
Yeah, it's not every day in modern mixed martial arts where you see a fight finished by leg lock. A great display of technique there, just the way he trapped the opponent's leg and ultimately forced him to tap out. Color me impressed. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, the UFC Bantamweight champion, closing the show tonight with a spectacular submission. It is going to take a special performance to dethrone this man at 135 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 13 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still
right, so there he is, the still UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, and you know these 135-pound contenders are all killers, and he disposed of another one properly tonight.
I mean, they are all killers, but they're throwing rocks at the throne. This guy is a great champion. He understands the effort that he has to fight with every time he steps into the octagon with these great challengers.
Video guys. Like and comment or my dad will force me to eat cartires.